Hello everybody and welcome back to Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Last time we arrived here at the logging camp and took some recon photos. This time we have plenty of things to bide our time, but of course we're going to start by taking some of John Busson's treasure. But first, I need to clear out some of these idiots. Good enough. Right. Well, that might be a blessing in disguise, let's be honest. There was guys on our tail, I stood around too long. Yeah. Anyway, how are y'all doing, everybody, today? Hope you're all doing well. I shouldn't, but I will. If Pro shoots me right there, whew, we got away with it though. Alright. Collectible plate for 700 coins. We will go ahead and buy the reduction bomb since it's the most expensive thing. And I like to buy the most expensive stuff first. I'm not going to be doing a lot of thieving on camera. Between episodes, I will get the money we need to buy those other things. But, that guy had a shiny pocket, and, you know, I was here, he was here, y'all were here, so, why not? Alright, laser redirection or bear cave bugging? Can't say I'm a huge fan of either one of them, so... Oh, there it is. I see it. What? So long, sir. Anyway, I came up here to retrieve something, and they're gonna stay off my back long enough for me to do it. Thank you. Now, before I was rudely interrupted by the guards,
in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Busson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
yeah, let's go into a bear cave. That worked so well last time.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. The radio tags are in their mouth, on their teeth. These poor creatures. You wonder why they're cranky. John Busson is tracking them by their teeth. Don't walk on the crackly ice, or else. Or else. That's 4. Come on. Thank you. This is so nerve-wracking. Kinda wish it gave me a way to fight, a chance to fight my way out if I woke him up, but then again,
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
haste makes waste. Alright, we got the tags. Thank goodness.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Now, let's see if I can get over there without driving myself insane. There's a little friend. "17 of 30. Wonder how quickly we'll be able to find those blue bottles." Another sapphire. As I told y'all a few episodes back, being born in September, I enjoy sapphires, but they're not very expensive in this game, so unfortunately there's other things I'd rather have.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The blue lumberjack team managed to clear just 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the gold lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all have tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
Track homes, yeah. Remember, in this guy's day, because he was frozen in ice in the 1800s, like Sly said, he would be a hero, because they didn't know about they didn't know everything about the environment back then, and all that yada yada. But he's still a maniac today. Kinda sad, actually. Imagine being displaced from your time and living through an avalanche. Come on, you stupid rolling log, 'cause I know you want to hit me. And we even found some more clue bottles while Jean Bisson was reading off them tallies. Yeah. Sorry about the pause, guys. Alright, like I was saying, at least we got some clue bottles while John Bisson was rambling on and on.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
Alright, the house is bugged. Now for the lasers.
I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Alright, here we go. Also, in this facility is where your vault is for this episode. So, when you have all your clue bottles... Ow. I'm glad silent obliteration is so silent. At least in Sly 3, silent obliteration actually lives up to his name. Yeah, there's your vault. Come back here when you have all your clue bottles.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted, and we cannot afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment. Particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourselves, eh? I mean, how many people get to come down forests for a living? Oh, you all are lucky. Don't ever forget that.
Anyway,
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window.
that guy's a maniac.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Alright. But yeah, all this is redirecting lasers and freeing the log chopping book. Let's be honest, in my opinion, this goes on longer than it needs to because, well, you'll see later. Are you kidding me? Whoa, what the heck? Why did I get flown 30 million miles away? What the honk? What just happened? A lash. And I just did the same thing again. I was jumping and hitting the circle button. My goodness. It's not called double jump and hit the circle button. Anyway, ducks, you get no mercy from me this time. I thought it was funny when you were running on that wheel, and then something stupid happened. So, I don't want to hear it. Whether it's the duck's fault or not, they will pay. They're guards anyway, they want to kill me, so... Why is there not a clue bottle up here? This would be a good place to put one. Ow. Stupid eagle. We're in Canada. This ain't America. Feed the bear. Well, did what I said do. I said feed the bear, and well, that person went to feeding the bear. Oh, did you jump in the laser? Yeah, the laser actually acts like a laser. You know, this isn't getting old at all, running from that bear. Six more. Doing good. And now we go back up there. I'm sorry, you have a shiny pocket. Shiny equals interesting. Okay, so you're not interesting anymore because you had a small necklace. So you're not interesting anymore. Oh, that guy burnt his biscuits. Oh well. Oh well. Thinks to be him. Yeah, you see, this thing was already over here, so... Man, those ducks are stupid.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Oh well. Log chopping guy.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Guy went right back into the deep freezer. And now we need to go pick up the Murray. Take place in a RC Combat Club. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's sell all that stuff we've been picking up. Oh, that wasn't good. Not at all. Not at all. Alright. The Murray. Pretty much trapped down here, right? We can get him out. Get there. I have a thunder block. How did it not fall off? I fed the bear again.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Alright. Let's see if we can land on this hunk of ice. It actually worked. But I can't even jump to the one next to it. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. Did I hear something? I swore I heard that sound. No. I did hear that sound. Unfortunately, the Murray cannot pick that one up, though. Oh well.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head. Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
And I'm gonna take these guys' wallets if they have shiny loot in their pocket. Like this gentleman right here. I almost walked into that guy. Oh my goodness. Almost got discovered. I was playing with fire and I did not get burnt. This time. Next time, I'll probably get burnt. This place looks familiar. Like, aren't we just here? I wish Sly could pick up that glue bottle outside before he goes back to the safe house. Ow. The circle button on this controller is so bad. Oh, help me. I jump, I hit the circle button, and nothing happens. It's a finicky circle button. Hey, I got some money. And I won't play with fire this time, because like I said, I'll probably get burnt if I play with fire again. John Bassan feels about this combat club, or does he even know about it. Oh, day. I mean, I guess technically it could be I'm not close enough to the item when I'm pushing the circle button, but come on. I was pretty close. See, that wasn't fair. Y'all prepared? What? What? I was crawling under the table. What happened? I was crawling under the table. And you can't tell me that you can see me under the table. That's never happened before. I do not know what just happened. So I don't know what just happened. I was under the table. You know, the safe zone. Anyway, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Anymore, I won't complain. Come on, Moose, go back to sleep. This is my third attempt going through this on something that's really easy that I should have done first try. You still got something shiny in your pocket. I deserve this, guys. Oh, I deserve another sapphire. Hoorah. Finally.
Murray, heads up.
And then he just yells. Throws a moose head. Why do they even have a moose head? That's not weird at all.
Hey, fellas. Any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
Pride goes
That
before the
RC
fall.
combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
This moose cheats because I don't have a flamethrower. This whole thing's gonna go bad, so why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't I not struggle with the RC combat? So why not struggle? There was one piece of ammo. How'd you shoot 3 shots? Alright. Okay, he blew himself up. Which is a thing. Still not fair that this guy has a flamethrower and all we have is our turret. probably damaged himself as much as we have. Get away from me. It's just a failing sort of recording, guys. Like I usually do. I do apologize. Nope, he got that ammo. Get the ammo. Usually I build up some ammo and usually he don't get that flamethrower off as much as he is. I'm happy to announce that I am doing horrible. Something that I'm usually pretty good at. Huh, I just noticed something. Well, maybe it's not true. I was gonna say, I think the spinning red light shows that I have ammo, but it didn't start spinning until I took a shot. Finally.
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, pretty good, right? Anyway, guys, we will be doing that next time. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a good... Hope you have a good rest of your day. Join me next time for those objectives. Talk to you later, guys. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. Later.